Hi Aries, welcome to your love reading for August 2022. Let's see what your message is. This is the love reading for the sign of Aries for August 2022. This is the love reading for the sign of Aries. Okay, we have a couple cards here. King of Wands and Knight of Cups. Okay, let's keep shuffling. Love reading for the sign of Aries for August 2022. Make sure that you check out my After Dark daily love readings, and I will put a link to the playlist down below and also my website if you would like to book a personal reading. What messages are there for the sign of Aries for August 2022? We're also going to pull some letters at the end of the reading to see what names or initials come up for you. This is the love reading for the sign of Aries for August 2022. You've got Ace of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Aries. Love reading for the sign of Aries. You've got Three of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Aries for August 2022. Love reading for the sign of Aries for August 2022. Have the Wheel of Fortune. Love reading for the sign of Aries. Oh, I'm glad that didn't fall in there. We have King of Cups. Okay, so let's stop here, and I'm going to use the confirmation deck in a minute to dig deep into these cards and see what the real message is. Okay, so first let's take a look. We have the King of Wands, which is more than likely you, since you are the fire sign, Aries. It could also be a Leo or Sagittarius that you're involved with. We also have the King of Cups, which would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. What I see here for the sign of Aries, I mean, if you're single, there's definitely new opportunities. For those of you that are coupled or this is about an ex, you definitely have a chance in the month of August for new beginnings, new opportunities. I see a relationship moving forward. There is positive changes in your love life here with the Wheel of Fortune. If your person is not a water sign, some of you can be feeling very intense, very emotional feelings towards the person that you love, and you definitely have something to celebrate here. So let's go ahead and get the confirmation deck and dig deep to see what the real messages are. Let's go ahead and look at this Wheel of Fortune since it is the major arcana. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for the sign of Aries? And I'm going to get 3. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for the sign of Aries? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for the sign of Aries? Oh my goodness. You're on fire. Look at this. Oh my God. King of Wands. Okay, that's scary. That is, I don't think that's ever happened in any of my readings. There you go. All right, I'm gonna put myself back together here. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for the sign of Aries? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for the sign of Aries? You have Justice. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for the sign of Aries? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for the sign of Aries? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for the sign of Aries? Okay, Page of Swords. Okay, so that was an intense shuffle, and you guys are definitely on fire here with the Knight of Wands. Sorry, King of Wands. Okay, so I wanted to check what was behind this positive change for you, this change in fortune. I just think that it's your turn to be happy. I mean, you came up here. It's like you have done the work. We've got your energy, we've got Justice, and we've got Page of Swords. So it can be, I mean, because we have the Page of Swords here that, you know, that there's a change in fortune for the sign of Aries because there could be communication that is happening between you and the person that you love. It can be person that you're dating, it could be your spouse. Like there is some honesty here. And this could be, something that you needed because it's here with the Justice card, which can also represent the sign of Libra, but it's like there's finally justice for the sign of Aries. Like, you've done the work. Some of you have maybe been through a lot. Things are fine. You're getting what you deserve, and this may all happen because of some type of communication where you're finally hearing the truth, either that or you're speaking your truth, and it is time for a change in fortune. So that's interesting. But I also want to look at this King of Cups to see what is behind him, and I'm going to be more careful with this one. So I'm going to move my camera down a little bit. I don't want to burn my house down here. Not yet. Okay. Why is this King of Cups here for the sign of Aries? Okay, so we have Page of Cups, and I'm going to get 3. Why is this King of Cups here for the sign of Aries? Why is the King of Cups here for the sign of Aries? Okay, so we have 6 of Pentacles and the Tower. I feel like some of you, like I said, it's like some of you've just been through a lot. I mean, we just had the Justice card confirm the Wheel of Fortune. It's time for a change of fortune for you. Because you've got you've got this huge change here with the Tower. And it can be with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But this is also maybe, if it's not a water sign, if you're already coupled and your person is not a water sign, there can be deep feelings that are exchanged in the month of August. Some of this may kind of surprise you because you have the Tower. It's like you really did not expect this, but this is positive for you because the Tower is neutral. You have this with the Page of Cups. You may unexpectedly hear the words "I love you." Perhaps you've been friends with someone and it's been 100% platonic. For some of you, like someone could have deeper feelings for you. Someone could be telling you that they want to marry you. It's like, somebody is very emotionally invested in you where you're taken completely by surprise. You never expected to hear this. And, all that's happening here with the 6 of Pentacles is that you're just getting what you deserve. You're receiving this love, this person that you deserve. Let's go ahead and look at this new opportunity to see what it really means for you. Why is the Ace of Wands here? And yes, I mean, if this is about an ex situation with the King of Cups, whether they're a water sign or not, you could unexpectedly hear that this person still cares about you. Whatever it is, because the Tower is here, this is something that takes you by surprise. Like you never expected this person to say these words. Because it's the Page of Cups, these are words of love. Maybe someone telling you they still think about you, they still care about you. It's a pleasant surprise for the sign of Aries. Why is the Ace of Wands here for the sign of Aries for August? Why is the Ace of Wands here for the sign of Aries? Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, because that is one of the original cards here. Why is the Ace of Wands here for the sign of Aries? You've got 3 of Wands. So I'm going to get one more. Why is the Ace of Wands here for the sign of Aries? Why is the Ace of Wands here for the sign of Aries? Okay, so you've got a few. You've got the Fool. So a new beginning confirmed by another new beginning. And you've got 9 of Wands. Okay, so this tells me that, there could be a little bit more going on for the sign of Aries than, you're hearing that somebody loves you. And yes, for those of you where maybe you just met someone or you've been friends with someone, it could be as easy as that. But for others, it's like a little bit more complicated. There's a new opportunity here, a clean slate for some of you where you've really been through something difficult. You did have the Justice card here confirming the Wheel of Fortune. Someone did you wrong, but there is a chance here for the relationship to move forward. Knight of Cups. And this confirms that. Again, this all confirms the Ace of Wands. I mean, Wheel of Fortune twice. There is, you know, it's time for that wheel to turn for the sign of Aries. There's a positive change here. You know, you've been waiting for this new beginning. And this tells me, and we've got Three of Wands here, Three of Wands here, and Nine of Wands here, that some of you, like, you've been waiting for something to change with this person. And you're afraid to be, you know, to let your guard down. You don't want to kind of seem vulnerable around this person. You've been waiting to see if maybe this person would return. Yeah, for some of you, like, you have positive news. You have something to celebrate in the month of August. You have a new beginning or a new love that is coming into your life. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the letters. Okay, Aries, let's see what messages come up for you. This can be a first name, middle name, last name, or just initials. Even your name is always a huge sign. What messages are there for the sign of Aries for August 2022? What messages are there for the sign of Aries? And I will turn everything over, and then I will move my hand away so that you can see what letters came out. Okay, so there you go. You can always pause the video. Let me move everything this way a little bit so you can see all the letters. You can screenshot, you can pause. What do you see in here? Sometimes seeing your own name can be a huge message because maybe there's something in this video that I said that is definitely for you. It could always be their name, your name. Let's see what I see in here. Yeah, first thing that I see is Pam. Sorry, I didn't realize you couldn't see because we had that flying card that actually fell in the candle. It finally happened. Okay, so we have Pam. Let's see what else we have. We have, let's see here. We have Dean. Pam, Dean. We have Tina. Remember, sometimes you may not see the full name. Sometimes you're just missing like one or two letters. If you see your person's name in here, then you see their name. Sometimes you may just kind of see like part of their name. You were still meant to see that. Okay, here I see Tim. So most of the time I see like the basic names, but if they're kind of unique names, foreign names, I may not catch those. Yeah, I'm not really kind of seeing any names here. I'm surprised because some of the other signs that I've done, I've seen like so many names. I kept finding them. I do see Matt here. I see Matt. So some of you, like, this can be initials, unless I'm blind and I'm not really seeing them. I see Jean. Sorry, upside down E. I see Jean. Can also be Jeanette. I see Addie. It can also be with a double D, which I don't have here. Addie or Maddie with a double D or Y. Yeah, here I see not really a name, but I see I can't. Let's see where this goes. I see here I can't. Let's see what comes of this. I can't what? Oh, okay, well this is weird. We've got, this is at least just one thing that I see here. I can't move. So I mean, like, this can even literally be like maybe someone is like trying to move long distance or trying to relocate to be with you, but they can't move. Maybe something's stopping them. Either that or it's like someone's like stuck like in another relationship, or they can't move out of fear. It could be so many different things. For everyone, it's going to be different. So I can't move. Let's see what else we have here. I can't move. And then, you know, it could be you thinking that you can't possibly make this decision, because then I see do it right here. It's just kind of using all the letters. I can't move, do it. I also see age. For some of you, you could be dating someone significantly older, or even like someone who's a lot younger than you, but maybe you're just not used to that. I also see the name Abe here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, Aries, because I mean, like, this is like classic. I can't move, and then it says do it. Maybe you've been trying to make a decision and you feel like it's too complicated. The universe has encouraged you to go ahead and do whatever it is that you want to do, whether it's start a new relationship, end it, take somebody back, start dating again, whatever it is, do it. Okay, Aries, this has been your love reading for August 2022. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again soon.